Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Game Geezer here. I'm just sitting at the Love's truck stop here, waiting for a load. So right now I'm not doing much, but today I wanted to talk about fuel filters and a little something that I just recently found out for myself. If you're driving any kind of big truck or anything, and you probably got a fuel filter kind of like this, sits in a bowl. And I have an install video on that, how to change them, all that stuff. I have a pretty good video on that, and go over all that stuff. But anyways, what I wanted to talk about today is my new favorite fuel filter. And this is a Wix fuel filter, and I've never used a Wix before until a few weeks ago. I gave them a try because I always use those ones that you can buy from the truck stops or the freightliner dealerships. And something I noticed that I really hate about the ones that you buy from the truck stops and the dealerships are, for some reason, this is the bottom half of the filter where the little rubber grommet seal is. They put this big nasty sticker that covers like this much of the filter all the way around it. And it's not meant to be taken off. If you try to take it off, it's not going to really come off. It's got too much glue and all that stuff, and it's very obnoxious. It's made to stay on there, and it just blocks a lot of the filter. And I don't know what their reasoning behind that is. Maybe to get you to buy more, but for the longest time, for some reason, it just escaped my mind that other places sell filters too, and I never really thought about it until I started really noticing that I was going through a lot of fuel filters pretty quickly. You know, I do a PM. I change my own oil every month, just about, and it seemed like I was changing my fuel filter at least 2 times a month, at least. Sometimes maybe 2.5 times, you know, like the usage wise I was getting out of these filters. So yeah, that was just too ridiculous. It was getting to the point where it's like, why am I changing a filter almost every week? That's dumb. So anyways, I went to AutoZone and I tried to pick up a filter, and they didn't have any for my truck, and so I went and tried O'Reilly's instead. I just gave them a shot. I try to get a lot of my stuff at AutoZone, just my preference because of my town. O'Reilly's, they're kind of jerks, but I went to O'Reilly's just to ask them, and they went and told me they got a Wix. This is the number here, and it did fit right in my truck, and I was a little skeptical, so I did look online. There's another number for you, and this is a commercial heavy-duty diesel filter, so you know, I gave it a try, and I've already been through one already, and then the difference is incredible already. The difference in how long this outlasted that freightliner version that I bought. It's pretty insane. So I gave one of these a shot, and it lasted a whole month, you know, versus the freightliner one. So it's already for sure 2 times better. And I just thought I should make a video on that and let you guys know that if you're looking for a good fuel filter for your semi, you should try out these Wix filters because they're pretty awesome. They last, and they don't have that stupid sticker on them, which I really enjoy. And yeah, so if you got the time and you're nearby an O'Reilly's, you should try and pick one up and try it for yourself. I was a little scared the first time I had it in because, you know, normally by like the 2-week period, my bowl is already like to here, and after my 2-week period, it was still kind of like, you know, around here-ish, pretty low, and then, you know, by like 3 weeks, it was like mid, and then I felt a little better about it. I was like, okay, it's actually getting some wear, you know, and all that stuff, and it actually, when I did my PM, it never even hit the full mark. I just changed it anyways, because, you know, I'm sure, you never know, sometimes it can still be low, and then you do an 8-hour drive, and then it's like already full. So anyways, every time I do a PM, I just change them anyways, no matter what they're at. even if they're pretty fresh, and all that stuff. But this is a great fuel filter, and I don't know why it never popped in my head to try an at-home auto store and use a brand I'm more familiar with. But it happened one day. I just decided I was tired of it, and these are awesome. The guy with his 680. Those are some nice trucks. Anyways, so there you have it, guys. You should really check these out if you're like me and you do your own stuff on your truck, or you just happen to have a big truck or an RV or anything, and it takes these big fuel filters here. So try these Wix ones out. I really like them. So now I'm actually going to keep an eye out for other stuff too, besides just Wix. But so far the Wix ones have got my business now. I'm not going to buy my fuel filters anywhere else, unless I find a better one. Because results speak for themselves, and I think we can all agree that that's all that really matters when it comes to this stuff. I don't care about brand, I care about results. So anyways, that's that, guys. The Wix fuel filter here. I'm just chilling at the truck stop for the day, I guess. And so that's that. I just hit 100 subs, so I'm pretty excited about that. So thanks everybody for subbing. It's awesome. I'm pretty happy about that. Yesterday I was at like 98 subs. I actually had 99 for a while, and then it went down 98. And then today it was at 100, so I was super happy. So anyways, guys, thanks for the subs, and feel free to subscribe and keep watching. And every time I find cool stuff like this, I'm going to post videos on it. So have a good one.